Hello, welcome to Chef Al's Kitchen. Today's video is called Godfathers and Golf Balls. Yeah, Godfathers and Golf Balls. And how do Godfathers and Golf Balls mix together? Well, we're gonna find out. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a lot of golf ball right here. I'm telling you. And right here is a jar. So on these videos, every time I get 250 golf balls, or 250 views I mean, I put one golf ball in here. As of today, I got 256 views. And you can't beat that with a stick, or can you? You're gonna beat it with a beater though. I know. So here we go. There's one golf ball. So every time I get another 250 views, another one goes in. And we're gonna watch this thing fill up, whether you like it or not. So let's get started with today's video, Godfathers and Golf Balls. So here I am. I got some chicken breasts. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna pound them out. We're gonna pound these out, and we're doing chicken marsala and steak marsala. Now steak marsala and chicken marsala, you can't, who knows? You know, that's a great dish. Well, it is a great dish. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is pound them out. Okay, so the best thing to do, I put them in a bag. I put them in a Ziploc bag. Okay, all right, so I got that. Now I'm gonna open this bag up, and I got some flour here. Here's some flour. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these chicken breasts out of here, and I'm gonna spread it up. Well, that's not gonna work. So we're gonna use our hands. I got my hands in here. Get your hands dirty. Okay? Alright. So here we go. We're gonna do this real nice. Okay? I'm gonna flour these up. Now this is not seasoned flour, this is just regular flour. So because the stock will has already salt in it, and you don't want to get too salty. Okay, so I bread these up. So I'm gonna wash my hand real quick. So I'm here at the stove. I'm gonna cook some chicken marsala. A lot of people I think that what's wrong with my cheeks? Well, maybe I got in a fight. I don't know. Here we go. So I got my pan real hot here. So we're gonna adjust this camera a little bit here. Okay, here's my camera. Now I'm gonna take some clarified butter, or we call it ghee. So ghee, it's beautiful. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna put some in this pan. Okay, that butter is rolling around in there. Gotta get that pan real hot. Zoom in on that. Okay, and I've got the chicken breast already floured over here. So I'm gonna throw it in the pan. It's all flour, just flour, no seasoning. You make it too salty. Okay, here we go. Turn this up, heat up a little bit, because you kind of want to get it hot enough to sear this chicken. So the chicken's going in. Oh, I can hear it sizzling. Hear it sizzling? Yeah. All right. Here's chicken. Chicken going in. This is just chicken breast. So here we go. I'll set this up side over here. Now on the back of the stove, I made some beef stock with about maybe an ounce of beef base. It's made from fresh beef and stock. Oh, well, not beef stock, but it's beef stock. So there's about 2 cups in here. As you can see, I'm letting that chicken brown up real nice. So here we go. We're gonna. For some reason I'm getting a southern accent now. I'm supposed to be from New York. Okay. So here we go. We want this to brown up, and also we're going to serve this chicken marsala and the steak marsala with glazed carrots. Look at that. Got my other burner on here. I got two things going on at the same time. Ooh. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna turn this one, and turn this one. Oh, look at that. Look at that in the pan. Beautiful. So now I'm gonna brown the other side. There goes that southern accent again. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'll brown this side, and I'm gonna brown it real good, and then get it hot enough. You kind of want to flambe the Marsala wine, and that's what this is. This is Marsala wine. Okay, you can hear it talking to you just like your eggs. Okay, so here's the. Here we go. Now I'm going to add the Marsala wine to the chicken. Oh, it's like rain in the wintertime. Now I've got that in there now. Now I'm gonna add my mushrooms. I've made enough here. There's probably 3 cups of mushrooms for a chicken marsala and a steak marsala. Let's put that in there. So you see the mushrooms in there. And now over here, I got these carrots going. I'm going to add just a touch of garlic. Now you got this going here. So what I got here is my beef stock. I'm gonna put some. I need to rub that cheek. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna put my beef stock in the pan. I got this almost on high because you want it to reduce down about half. I got some ghee in with these carrots. I'm gonna let that reduce down to half the amount. We're talking Italian today. Okay. All right. So those carrots are going. I'm gonna put I've got some fresh garlic here. I'm gonna put just about a tablespoon of fresh garlic in the carrots. I kind of feel like a chipmunk. I've got some in this bottle. I've got some Chardonnay to deglaze the pan for the carrots. Okay, those are cooking. Now on these carrots, I've par cooked them. I'm going to turn the heat down on this a little bit. The reason you pound that chicken out is so it cooks evenly and it doesn't take too long to cook because we don't want raw chicken. There's the carrots. Alright. And in these carrots, I'm going to add some brown sugar. There's 3 tablespoons of brown sugar in there. If you like them a little sweeter, add a little more. You don't want to burn that brown sugar, so you just kind of let that simmer a little bit. This marsala is looking good. And about halfway through, you want to turn them over. Oops, lost the mushroom. As you can see the other side, it's in the beef stock. Doesn't that? Oh my God, that's so good. All right, here we go. This chicken will melt in your mouth. Those carrots are basically done, so I'm turning those off. Meanwhile, I cooked with New York strip loin. Whoa, too close to the camera. All right, I cooked the New York strip loin and I'm letting it rest. And what the best thing to do is to season that steak the night before, so it absorbs that seasoning. And then you want it about an hour before you cook it. Let it sit out at room temperature, and then put it in. So you can see this. This is kind of this chicken here. You can kind of, you just want to reduce it, roost down. Don't let it run out of. You want that half down until you'll add a heavy cream to it. Carrots done, that's done. And then also I've pre-cooked some baby red potatoes. Okay, now the chicken is cooked. What you want to do is take it out of the pan. Look at that chicken. You see this has reduced about halfway. Back on the heat. And then I'm gonna add some heavy cream to that. This is about a cup of heavy cream. I'm gonna try half a cup first and see how it comes out. Now that also has to reduce down too. You want it to reduce to make so it will it'll absorb that Marsala wine and the mushrooms, and it'll make a nice sauce for both dishes. So what you do now is you just basically forget about it for a little bit. Well, don't forget about it. Don't forget about it, but just let it reduce down so you can put it over top of the chicken. So while that's doing that, I'm going to, I've got some red potatoes here that I've already parboiled, and they're ready to go. And we're gonna put them in the mixer and make garlic mashed potatoes to serve with both dishes. Okay, you can see that sauce. You can see the sauce here. It's reducing down. It's looking real good. So that's going to go right on top of the chicken and the garlic mashed potatoes. This is a very comfortable meal. Home comfort. That's what we're about here. Okay? We're reducing that down. And if it starts to break or you see butter come top or anything, just add a little more cream and it'll come right back. Cheeks are fat. Okay. Okay, we got that going. And over here, I've strained these potatoes so we can put them in the mixer. And what I'm going to do in the mixer is I'm going to add these to the mixer and fresh ghee to it or butter, and salt and pepper, and about 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. Then I'm going to whip that up. It looks like my sauce is doing pretty good, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Don't tell anybody I turned it off. Okay, and look at that chicken. That chicken is just magnifique. Oh, that's French. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, here we go. Here's the garlic potato, or the baby red potatoes, and I'm gonna put these in the mixer bowl. This mixing bowl was my mama's. It's about 50 years old. That's old. Okay, I'll put that off the side. And one move we have to do before we do these, smell the basil. The other one, the signature move. Left, right, left, right. Feel like I'm in the military. All right, here we go. And put this back in. Put the cap on. Yeah, 50 years old. Can't believe it. Alright. Gonna put some fresh butter in there. Maybe 2 tablespoons, or maybe 3. We're gonna put this down. Make sure you lock it so you're safe. Okay. So mix it up now. That time next, unlock it. I'm gonna take a wooden spoon and push it down in there. My mama used to spank me with these. Okay, we're gonna start that, lock it. Take some of the rest of the heavy cream, put in the potatoes. Scraping down the bowl. Just gotta go to the right consistency with it. Now, if you want to see how that oil came top, all you gotta do is just add some cream to it and come right back. I'm gonna go get some cream. As you can see, I added some cream to that, and so I'll come back. Good. Now, also, if you want to, you can add more mushrooms in, which I'm going to do. And now back, we're going to go back to doing the potatoes. Push the side down because the potatoes are still a little lumpy on the end, on the outside. But that's okay if they're lumpy because it's garlic, red potatoes. Gotta love those chunks in there. Potatoes are done. Marsala sauce is done. I just took that off the heat. Okay, now these potatoes. See that? Perfect. Now one thing you gotta do, you gotta make sure you add salt and pepper. And always taste. A little more salt and pepper. I think that'll be good. Good for that. Okay, so we're almost ready to, well, we are. We're ready to serve. Do you like the side view? Ooh, different, huh? Right. Okay, and this here is the beef base that I used with the beef stock. You can get that in any store. So it kind of gives it, if you don't have time to reduce the the stock the whole way. And this is kind of good for home. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to scoop up the potatoes on the plate. There's 2 plates here. This one will be for the Marsala, the chicken Marsala. This will be for the steak Marsala. Okay, I got some baby carrots here. Glazed carrots gonna go right there. And glazed carrots go here. I put these around the plate. One of my family's favorites, glazed carrots. I set that chicken off the side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that chicken right over the top of there. Look at that. If you were toothless, you could eat this. Here's the chicken masala. Look real close. There you go. Okay, this is for steak masala. And it's really important to let that steak rest before you cut it. Inch thick. I cook this medium because I like a medium. So you can see that medium right there. The perfect medium. So I'm slicing this. And you put that on a plate right there like that. Kind of shingle that across there. Wipe that plate. Now we're going to put the sauce on top. This here's what makes the dish. I'll put some on that steak across there. And put some on this chicken. I would call this comfort food. I really would. Okay, so got chicken masala, and then I've also chopped some fresh parsley on top. There's the chicken masala. Wipe that plate. And there's this steak marsala. You can see that around there. Yeah, actually this dish here doesn't need garnish. You just dive in. Okay, well, it's been a great day, and I'm glad you're watching my video. And remember, the Godfather and Golf Balls. Thanks for watching Chef Al's Kitchen. Good night.